Hey, Dr. Nicole McCarty here. Okay, so let's have a talk today. We are going to discuss something that's really important. I'll tell you why a whole you is the strongest you and why you need to prepare for what's coming. And this is not like a doomsday post or not a political post by any means. But what it is it's a come to Jesus post. It's a reckoning. Let me be real with you. If the world feels heavy right now, it's not your imagination. Things are shifting. The stress, the uncertainty, the pace of life, it's all ramping up. And if you're already tired now, imagine trying to hold it all together when it gets even harder. So that's why this moment right here, right now, is about one thing: becoming your absolute strongest, most grounded, most well self. Because a whole you, a well you, is what will carry you through what's coming next. Hey family, I'm Dr. Nicole McCarty, and here on this channel we talk about whole person wellness, purpose, and practical ways to live well from the inside out. Today's conversation isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to prepare you. Because if there was ever a time to stop running on empty and to stop living fragmented and to start living whole, oh my goodness, it is right now. So let's talk about what's really happening and how you can build the kind of wellness that doesn't crumble under pressure. So here's the reality. The storm has kind of already started. Sis, I know you can feel it. The world is in a pressure cooker economically, emotionally, spiritually. It's a lot. The news drains you. The to-do list never ends. The pace feels impossible. And if you're honest, most of us are kind of moving through life on fumes. Especially as Black women, we've been conditioned to push through, to carry everyone and everything, and to somehow make it look effortless in the process. And here's where I want to pause, because there's a song that captures this so perfectly. I know y'all remember Anita Baker's "Giving You the Best That I Got." Giving you the best that I got. Yes, baby. Beautiful song, soulful, powerful. But here's the question I want you to sit with. You've been giving everyone else the best that you've got. But what have you been giving yourself? For too many of us, the answer is what's left over. We pour our excellence, our energy, our love, and our strength into work, into family and community. And by the time we turn back to ourselves, there's barely a drop left. And yet we wonder why we feel disconnected, tired, and stretched thin. So let's first break down the myth of strength versus the truth of wholeness, because they're not one and the same. See, you've been strong your whole life, but strong doesn't always mean stable. You can be strong and still breaking down. You can be strong and still empty. You can be strong and still spiritually exhausted, wiped out. True strength, it's not about endurance. It's about alignment. Wholeness is the real flex. Let's be honest, right? Wholeness is sustainable strength. It's the kind that doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from living rooted, connected, and well. And so if you're stressed now, you'll be stressed then, okay? It doesn't just magically disappear. So here's the truth. If you're overwhelmed now, if your plate is full now, if you're ignoring your needs now, the next wave of stress will only magnify it. That's why now is the time to prepare. Now is the time to rest on your purpose. Find your purpose. Lean into your purpose. Now is the time to reset your routines and invest in your peace like your life depends on it. Because it does. If you don't rebuild your wellness from within, the world will decide for you when you break. And I don't know about you, but I'm just not going to give the world that kind of power, okay? So let me tell you how to start becoming a WellYOU. Let me just tell you what that looks like. Physically, hydrate, nourish, move your body with love. Mentally, you unplug, you learn to breathe again, and you practice mindfulness. Emotionally, you stop shrinking to make others feel comfortable, and you feel what you feel, respectfully. And spiritually, you anchor yourself. Pray, meditate, and connect to your source. That vertical is it. These are the 4 arenas in my Wired for WellYOU framework, the blueprint for wholeness and resilience. Because when those parts of you are connected, you stop just surviving and you start living from a place of strength. And so this is a call for you to rise. The world is changing and it's not slowing down. You can't control the storm, but you can control your foundation. And it's time to stop giving everyone else the best that you've got and giving yourself the scraps. That's not the way it should be. You deserve the same love, patience, and care that you give away so freely. Think about the airline analogy. What do they tell you when you fly? They tell you put the mask on yourself first and then on those who are traveling with you who need your assistance, not the other way around. And when you do that, it makes you whole. And when you are whole, when you are well, when you are centered, you become absolutely unshakable. And that's what's needed right now. A whole you, a well you. That's what this next season requires, whether you are ready for it, want it or not. Ready for it? Here you go. Like it's coming. And so now's the time to gear up, to prepare, to choose peace over performance. And if this message spoke to you, share it with a sister who needs the reminder. I can think of more than a few. And if you're ready to go deeper, join me inside the Wired for WellYOU Concierge Experience, my private wellness journey for women ready to rebuild from the inside out. I mean, those who are ready, who are really ready. Because a whole you is the strongest you. And your strength, real, rooted, wellness-based strength, is what will carry you through. So I will see you on the inside. Love and blessings. Toodles.